Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video, we are going to do another autumn fall nail set, but that set is coming at the end. Rosalind did reach out again and asked me if I wanted to review another one of their kits. I said, of course, and this is the kit I have. It's the neon kit. They are offering a 10% off discount today, and they are an Amazon company, so you will get your order from Amazon. So I will have all of that information linked down in the description box down below. I am showing you the ingredients of this polish, and I was showing you that these are 7 free. I'm showing you the bottles because I just think they're so beautiful. It's just something about them. They're just so sleek. Here is the Amazon picture, just in case you want to pick up the same kit as me. This is the neon kit. This kit is super affordable. I've just looked on Amazon and I saw it was $8.99, and that's Monday, November the 7th, I believe today is. And you can use the 10% off coupon as well, so you can save even more money. But they do have a bunch of more kits, just in case you don't want to pick up a neon kit. They have plenty more, but I want to get into these colors. These colors are just so beautiful and vibrant. I myself have been looking for a neon kit for a while. I did purchase one a couple of months ago, and I just was not happy or satisfied with that kit. So when I received this and I realized it was a neon kit, I couldn't tell you how excited I was, because I've been looking for this for a while, and these colors are all so vibrant. I love them. So to start off, I am just going to build these nails up with the Elegant Pink from Venalisa. I do a slip layer and then I add on product down the middle. I don't go toward the cuticles, probably about part way, about a third of the nail. And then I float that product to the sides of the nail. And then I do another slip layer after I flash cure. And then I'll get another bigger bead and float that to the cuticle and down the nail. So I want to be honest, I don't think I did it this video, but I know on certain videos I do it, and I want to make sure I always say this. If I don't have enough product on the nail, I always catch it at the filing portion of the process and I'll add product then. But I still do my nails like this. This is the process I do. I just sometimes may miss it on camera because I'm trying to focus on staying in frame. But it is good to look at the nail from all angles to make sure you have the proper structure. With short nails, you don't really need a high apex because they are short. But if you were going longer, you want to make sure that apex is there and strong, because you don't want your nails to break. I feel like I should give myself some type of applause or something on this video, because I finally remembered to put lotion on before I started filming. But if they still look a little ashy, I do have some sunscreen on, and I noticed my hands still look a little bit ashy. But yeah, I do have something on them today, and that is why. I'm just wiping off the nails with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe. I'm going to put base coat on this nail. And then I'm going to do one coat of this white gel polish. Please excuse the application and the nail. I know there's some dust in the base coat. I didn't wipe off the nails as good as I thought, but just excuse it. But I'm doing one layer of white polish under the marble because I really want that blue to just pop and shine. So that's why I put it down there. And I'm using this black by Rosalind. They do have a kit that includes a black and a white. I always recommend getting a good black and white. I really like Rosalind's black. I've been using it for about 2 years and it has not let me down at all. Like, that's my go-to when I'm using a black. So yeah, if you are looking for a really good one, I do suggest their company and their brand. It, like I said, I saw it in one of the kits in the links in the description box, so definitely check that out. So right now I'm just putting this black and this blue everywhere. I really don't have a reason. I'm just going to keep messing with this until I get to something I like. And I do actually put too much on. So I will later on go, I don't do it on camera, but I take like a lint-free wipe and I kind of pull some of the excess off. I do want to say this is actually inspired by a set that Nail Slayed by Val did. She did like a brown and black marble with some chrome powder like last year or the year before. So I'm gonna link her video down in the description box down below because her set was just so beautiful. You have to check it out. But I'm just going to keep marbling. Like I said, I'm doing this until I get to something I like. I don't like it right now. I really don't like it right now. I decided I wanted to use a variety of chrome powders. I used a black, a blue, and a bronze chrome powder. I'm saying bronze because there is a reason and it's coming at the end. But I'm just putting some base coat on the nail and I just swirled in that chrome powder really lightly. The blue and the black really made no difference, which I thought it wasn't going to make a difference in the beginning, but I thought it would leave more of a shimmer impact. So I kind of just stopped using it after a while and kind of focused mainly on that bronze. But like I said earlier, I wasn't getting what I wanted. So I decided to take that blue from the kit that I was using, well, the same one I'm using, and I just swirled that in with the chrome powder, and I finally started seeing the results I wanted, and it just started coming together. I don't know if you can see it, but this looks so beautiful. I love this. It is so pretty. I've cured it and I'm going to encapsulate it with this Vanillisa clear builder gel. And I do it the same way that I do the other nails. I just float the product down. Well, I do a slip layer, float the product down, and I don't go to the cuticle on this one, but I float it to the sides, and then I flash cure it. Then I do another slip layer, and then I go to the cuticle with this bead, and I float that down the rest of the nail. And then I cure. And if you can see something black on the side over there, that is my ring light. Please excuse that. It just kept getting in the frame. Just excuse it, please. So now I have filed and shaped off camera, and I'm just wiping the nails off with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe. And I decided to base coat all of the nails. This is so when I polish them, the polish will go on smoother. It also helps to reduce the scratches as well. You can't really see them as much. I do buff my nails personally. I know some people don't, but I do buff them. So I'm just going to do the white under all of the blue. Again, I like the effect. I did file my nails a little bit thinner because I knew I was going to add extra layers of gel polish. But if you don't want to do this way because you're scared it might get bulky, you can also put the white inside the nail and encapsulate the white. Just in case I didn't properly explain this, I am putting white down first so that the blue can pop. Neon colors always pop more over white, and that is my tip. If you have some neons, always put them over white so they can pop. And I don't know, I'm trying to explain this the best way I can, but I made sure that the white or the blue that is coming up is facing inwards to the nails, if that makes sense, because I don't want it on the opposite side because I feel like that would make it not a part of the set, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I focus it on the inside for the reason that I feel like it will make the nails look like it was a continuation of the whole thing, if that makes sense. So now I'm just putting on this blue on the nails, and like I said, this color is just so pretty. I love it, and it really does pop over white. Most neons pop over white. I always will give that advice. Always put your neon colors over a white coat. It will make it pop. And I do 2 coats of this. So now I'm just going to matte top coat all of the nails because I'm going to stamp on every nail. Again, you want to make sure when you file your nails that they're a little bit thinner, not too thin. You still want your structure, but with all of these coats, you don't want them to get too bulky. So make sure they're a little bit thinner. So this is the stamping plate I'm going to use. It's the Born Pretty Autumn L002 stamping plate. And then I'm going to use this Nicole Diary stamping polish. So this is why I said earlier that the chrome powder inside the nail is bronze and not gold, because when I put this gold on there and I put the top coat on, I noticed that they were two different colors and I really didn't like it. If I had a bronze stamping polish, which I don't, I would have used that instead. So ultimately I'm going to take that off at some point and fix it, but I'm not going to mention it again because I'm gonna probably forget. So I just want you to know I did take that off. So with these leaves, I did half on this nail and then I turned it around and did the other half. I'm telling you, I turned it around because one set is going up and the other set is going down, but it's fine because I don't think anybody would notice it, because I honestly didn't notice it till I started doing this voiceover. But they look the same. That's all that I can say. They look the same, but they are both going up and down on this one nails. I think it's just because it's only two. On those other two nails, you see it more. And this, I love the way this turned out. It reminds me of like a designer, maybe Chanel set. It looks so designer to me. I think it is so pretty and so simple and easy for anybody to do. This is definitely a beginner's set. So I just used this gold striping tape sticker and I'm just putting it down the middle of that blue and nude portion, and I kind of smooth it down with the silicone part. So when I cut this, I kind of cut it a little bit higher up than the nail is because I don't want it to stick up. But I've heard really good things about striping tape on, well, the stickers versus striping tape, that it stays down better than the striping tape that's actually the tape roll. So hopefully this does stay down. So I'm just going to matte top coat all of the nails except for that marble. That marble I am going to put a shiny top coat on. And this is where, like I said, I noticed that there are two different gold. If it was a bronze stamp, I would have loved it. I would have thought that was so pretty, but since it's like yellow gold, I had to take it off. It didn't match. And then I decided that it was too plain, so I'm gonna put this charm on this nail, and everything is cured at this point. It looked designer to me, so I think that's where my mind was going. It's like I'm trying to make this as blingy and bougie as I can, because this really does look like a designer set. I don't know if I'm the only one that sees it. And please, this is not the way you want to adhere your charms. I just put a dollop under it because I'm going to repossess this after a while, because this is my practice hand. But I love the way this turned out. At the end clip, I was trying to show you that I did shiny top coat just the foil, well, not foil, but the striping tape, and I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. So everything else is matte, but the striping tape is shiny. I love these nails. They turned out so cute. They look so designer. I don't know if I'm the only one that sees that. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Rosalind, for sending your polish over. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I want you guys to have an amazing day, a happy holidays. I do new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Bye.